Hello, and welcome to this evening's intention. If you could find a place to sit or lie down for the next 20 minutes where you can close your eyes and not be disturbed, that would be good. Let's create a reality that we want together. Close your eyes. We're going to start with a few deep breaths. Inhale in the breath of life. And let it go, letting all your worries of today go. And breathe in. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And the next breath, I'd like you to focus on breathing light directly into your heart, and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. Now do a quick body scan on yourself and see if you can find tension still hiding anywhere. If you do, take your awareness there right now and ask that area to relax. And then we're going to speak to our mind. We're going to thank our mind for all the hard work it does on our behalf. Where we're going to tell it can have a break right now, just a bit of a chillax on the couch. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want it to stick around and be part of our inner council, but it can just relax into a more backseat position right now. Now let's deal with our thoughts. And let's use the earth and the springtime theme for today's thoughts. I want you to see all of the thoughts that you have as seeds in your hand. And you drop them onto the earth, into the moist soil, ready for the raised suns to come and germinate them. There are many, many seeds, and your thoughts will take a while to grow. And for now, you're just observing. You're spreading your thoughts, but you're not following along with them. You're allowing them to take their own journeys, and you are just witnessing. And if you are only observing your thoughts, you're only witnessing, that means you are not your thoughts. You're something much more deeply profound than that. We're going to explore that here. We're not just take a journey from our head down to our chest cavity. I want you to see yourself opening the door to your heart and entering into that space, being completely enveloped in this beautiful yellow, golden light. It's warm and loving. You feel safe and secure and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine. Now, this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy, and so are we. We are made of high vibrational frequency resonance energy, like light, like love. And so we're going to have a bit of shift in perception here and experience our energy body or our light body. As we're enveloped in this beautiful light in our heart, you look down at your hands and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into this light, all brilliant points of light, kind of existing like a light cloud, very blissful. And it's your unique shade of color and texture. Let's take a moment to really experience what kind of light are you? Then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's so pure and it's drawing you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, so the consciousness of one. I call it the nexus. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with that flow. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to be here. And you don't have to alter your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. At the end of the day, what this really is just total connection. And we want to experience that. And one of the things you might feel upon entering is a sensation of coming home. That's quite common. At some point, you will experience on every level of your being that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and they are also contained in you. We are all one being, all the same pie, different flavors, but the same pie. Now, this is in a magical place, this nexus. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and the wisdom of the universe and the collective. It's a place of spontaneous healing, in a place of miracles, and an amazing place to create. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing, then we're going to anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. We are this powerful. So go ahead and envision yourself in a life that you've always dreamed of having. Splendid with all the details. Now I'm going to guide along in generalities, because at our core, we all want the same things. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way that you see fit for your life. So let's first talk about health. We all want good health. So envision yourself right now, totally whole, vibrant, healthy, physical body moving with ease and grace. Your mental body's full of clarity, your emotional body's balanced. Your energetic body is complete and filled. And we trust our bodies. They are amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, and guard us against anything we might need shielding from. And in this reality, we look after our bodies. It is part of our daily routine. And anytime anybody needs guidance or teaching on how to look after their bodies, that is amply available. So I want you to really experience this vitality for yourself right now. Be in your shoes. It is already done. It has happened. So say we all. Experience it. I feel very light, like a big weight's been lifted. And I feel almost like champagne bubbles going through my whole body, each cell being renewed to its natural, pristine state. And I feel very joyful about it. And now let's take this beautiful sensation of vibrancy, aliveness, and extend it also out to our friends and family. And then include your community. And then the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And this is within our power. And now let's talk about abundance. There is plenty on this planet for us all, and that is the truth. So let's go ahead and lift humanity out of survival mode and into creation mode where we belong. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And we also have enough for some comforts. So let's imagine we have enough resources to, say, travel around once in a while. We definitely have the resources to follow our dreams and our passions in life. Each of us were given a very specific gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. It is our purpose. And when we are on the path to our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, each of us have an innate desire to contribute. And so we are fulfilled on many levels. And I want you to experience this fulfillment right now. If you can imagine what you are doing, if you can intend in your reality what you are doing when you are following your bliss. And if you can't, that's okay. Just engage the feelings of it, the feelings of contentment and wholeness, maybe being of service, that good feeling that fills you. See yourself going to bed at the end of the day, feeling completely fulfilled, sleeping soundly at night, waking up in the morning excited to jump out of bed, get on with your day, anticipating what amazing surprises might be on your path today. And now let's look at the ramifications. And we just did this for everybody on the planet. What do things look like now? I see all the imaginations and intellects pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution. We've learned how to live in harmony and balance with our ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. I see us exploring our limitless potential as a race, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing forward into the future in a balanced way. And now let's imagine us being together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. That's over the bumps and through the meadows. But let's imagine celebrating life together right now. Be there, be in your shoes, celebrating in dance, in song, in music, in laughter, in playing. What does this feel like? What is the energy surrounding you feel like? I feel joy expanding my chest. I feel connections opening up between people, all relationships healing, all the past forgiven. And now let's intend one last thing in our reality tonight. Let's intend that everybody is awakened to this consciousness of one. Everybody feels the connection to all. There's something magical happens when we remember who and what we are. This high vibrational frequency of energy. All of a sudden, the lower vibrational frequencies, the heavier energies just don't make sense anymore. Greed, harming another. And they all fall away and we all adopt the same principles. Foundations of honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. Everybody's got your back and you've got theirs. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems governing us are designed in place to lift us up in our lives, to protect our freedoms, and to help us flow on our journeys. Experience the energy of living in this atmosphere, in this environment. Feeling these open connections. I feel trust blossoming again in my heart, overflowing with compassion. Feeling all the passageways, connections between us cleaning and opening up. Communications flowing. What an amazing atmosphere to be in. So easy to be, so easy to flow, so light. And now I want you to stop wherever you are in your intention, in your reality, whether you're driving around with the top down on a hot day with the wind in your hair, sun on your cheeks, or you're having a picnic with your family, marveling at their shining faces, seeing your children thriving. Or if you're bombing down a ski slope in the fresh powdered snow and your cold wind on your cheeks, wherever you are in your beautiful reality, I want you to just stop for a moment and look around at all the beauty surrounding you and drink it in. Absorb all this beautiful light and energy and love that surrounds you. You are so worthy of this reality you've created. You're so worthy of this life. Now we're going to take this intention and build it up as an energy ball in our centers. In our heart, the solar plexus, the dantian in a moment. We're just going to connect with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath. Thank you for my amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. And thank you for all my connections to everyone, to the earth, to my heart, and back to the fountain, the source, constantly filling us up with love and light and energy and healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're going to build this reality that we've just created up in our centers. Build it, make it crackle with life and energy, and then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt in that reality. The fulfillment, the joy, the peace, the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in. And when we exhale, we're going to release and share that beautiful high frequency energy with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then fill yourself back up with the light, the love, the energy, the breath of life. Good job. Now I want you to wiggle your fingers and toes. Going to come back into our bodies proper. And when you're ready, open your eyes, also come back into the room. I want you to gauge how you're feeling right now in your body, in your emotions. You feel any sense of peace, relaxation, joy, fulfillment, healing, anything. This state of being, you can always bring yourself back to. You have this power to do so with a single conscious breath of intention. It's why we do this practice. We can do it in a breath, and then eventually we'll be able to do it without any effort at all. We're just walking, talking, beacons emitting this high frequency energy out, creating the reality of our choosing around us. It's more in tune with who and what we are, this high vibrational frequency. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. We're so powerful on our own, but exponentially powerful by magnitudes together. Whether it's live or recorded, it all works. It's all good. So have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning for the next intention.